and it was a church of the Greek Orthodox people. Greek Orthodox Church ने बनाया,
Hagia Sophia.
आया सोफिया, उसकी वो जी साइलेंट, वो आया सोफिया है। तो वो ग्रीक ऑर्थोडॉक्स चर्च था। फिर ग्रीक ऑर्थोडॉक्स और रोमन कैथोलिक्स में युद्ध हुआ और रोमन कैथोलिक्स ने ग्रीक ऑर्थोडॉक्स को हरा दिया। सो इट बिकेम अ रोमन कैथोलिक चर्च। देन केम द बाइजेंटियन मुस्लिम रूलर्स, दे डिफीटेड द रोमन कैथोलिक, इट बिकेम अ मॉस्क। सेम बिल्डिंग, वो पहले एक तरह का चर्च था, फिर दूसरी तरह का चर्च बना, फिर वो एक मस्जिद बन गई। कई 100 साल तक वो मस्जिद बनी रही। फिर टर्की में आंदोलन हुआ एंड कमाल अतातुर्क, he came to rule. He said this building is venerated by people following 3 religions. So it will not be a place of worship of one religion alone. It will become a place of veneration by all the 3. And they can come individually and collectively and offer their prayers here. But the entire building will be converted into a museum of these 3 religions. It continued like that. फिर वो जोकर आ गया, who is ruling over Turkey right now. हाँ, he's an idiot. He came and he converted that place back into a mosque. You know. Now, अब ये जो पूरा argument है कि वो इस्लामिक बिल्डिंग है, बिल्डिंग का कोई रिलीजन नहीं होता है, उस पे एक मेहराब है आर्च, यू कम एंड राइट ग्रीक ऑन इट, डज द आर्च बिकम ग्रीक ऑर्थोडॉक्स? देन रोमन कैथोलिक्स कम एंड दे रिप्लेस द ग्रीक टेक्स्ट विद लैटिन, डज द आर्च बिकम Roman Catholic? And when Muslims come and write Allahu Akbar on it, does the arch become Muslim? No. It is the occupiers whose religion is changing, or it is people of different religions who are occupying that building. Building has no religion. It is the occupiers who follow one religion or the other. So the point that I am making is that architecture cannot have it. And this description that this is Hindu architecture or Islamic architecture is bunkum. It has no basis in reality. You have the Nagar Shaili of temple construction, you know, which is prevalent in North India. There is another Shaili of temple construction which is there in the south. There is a third method of temple construction which is in Himachal. You know, Deccan separate, in Himachal it is a separate method of design. It is the same with mosque architecture. There are different styles in different parts of the world. So there is Turkish architecture, there is Libyan architecture, there is Afghan architecture, there is Iranian architecture, there is Arab architecture. To club all that together as Islamic is not correct. Because had Islam not been born, that architecture would still be there. What would you call it then? You should call it Arab architecture. Yeah? Similarly, before the birth of Islam, there were movements that before Islam reached Turkey, Iran, there was architecture that was developing in Iran, which finally evolved and reached the shape that it has. But it is not there because of Islam. That is the point. Yeah. This is a step well built.